He... I need to turn that off on my own, I guess. Seribot's not supposed to... Or is it... Seribot's supposed to come in and turn that off. Oh, there you are. You're late. I already turned off the shield. Seribot, you're late. Hi, Fee. Fee. Hope you're having a good one. Oh yes, that's good. It's been all Monster Hunter here for me. I was taking a break from VR this week because my body needed recovery time. Beat the story earlier. Nice. Well, I'm pretty sure we'll get to the end today. Once these initial ads end, we'll get started. And you'll get to see me do all sorts of fancy stuff. I'm using the bow. I'm going to be getting a new one today once we start. I have a goal in mind. Alright, we should be back. Hello everyone, welcome to today's stream. My name is Reika Bird, and today we are going to be doing some monster hunting.
Yeah.
But first...
What are we making today?
Let's see. What I need to do is... Palico
Anything catch
equipment.
your eye? Ready to get to work? Perfection.
Meow.
Yeah,
Ready to get to work?
muffin.
Perfection. Look good? Perfection.
There we go. Now
Come back anytime.
it's time for us to go and we're gonna go and hunt another Guardian Rathalos first before we get started. Gotta make sure I have my items. I'm running low on supplies because I haven't really run out and just gathered stuff. Oh, I can't grab that quest yet.
Understood.
Maybe I need to do this next main story quest and then we can go and do another one. Alright.
It's time I showed you what our ancestors created. Are you ready to go?
I am ready to go.
I was going to tell Nata these things the day it all happened. Now, the whole truth will be yours. The place I'm taking you is known to the Keepers as the resting place. Before
Cool, we had to go rest.
I need to tell you about the monster that attacked the village. It is a guardian by the name of Arkfeld.
Arkfeld! I knew it was an extinct species. But what exactly is a guardian?
It's the name we have used since the age of Wyveria for monsters that serve people.
Huh? What do you mean, serve?
It is the secret we've kept these many years. Now then, follow me.
Okay.
I wonder how deep this goes.
I'm almost afraid to find out.
Monsters that serve people.
There's
Ooh,
no
big
way
fish.
there are monsters that will just follow people's orders.
right?
Soon enough, you will see for yourselves just what the Guardians are.
Cool. This is very ominous. I have a bad feeling about this. But you know, I'm sure nothing bad will happen, right? 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 Oh no, it's bad. It's not good.
You're not saying that...
Yes. Our ancestors succeeded in creating life. Creatures they called Guardians. To this day,
Oh, they made monster slaves. Oh no.
You've gotta be kidding me.
That's
They
not
are
good.
the legacy passed on to us.
Seriously?
The Guardians were created with several unique properties. One, they don't eat. Wyveria's energy is their sole requirement to function. Thus, they have no need for predation.
That explains the behavior of the Doshagama and Rathalos we saw.
Two, they live indefinitely, and therefore have no need to reproduce.
They don't die of natural
They are
causes?
violent for
Not as long as they
Guardians.
continue to consume the wyvern milk. Ever since Wyveria fell, the Guardians stayed dormant until recent years when they began to awaken. This place is rich in wyvern milk. They have all the sustenance they could ever need.
Yet Arkfeld escaped to the outside world.
The Guardians were modeled after existing monsters, enhancing their traits. And it seems that Arkfeld was singled out.
Because
this
its
is-
species was extinct.
This is bad.
I don't know if that's the only reason, but yes, it was different. Arkveld awakened, attacked the village, and fled. Despite the loss of many lives, our only option is to continue watching over the Guardians still here. It is, the
It is
destiny
very
that we have
wild.
inherited from...
Tashin, out there, I saw many things. Many people, creatures, all living life to the fullest. Life.
Yeah.
Is that what you call this? Constructed husks that can't even eat? Locked away when they're no longer needed?
Right? This kid's onto something.
All it wanted was to be free! And I don't know which of us is worse.
Milta. If things were different, you wouldn't have this unique perspective.
It's true.
But you do.
I'm sorry. I shouldn't take it out on you.
You really
Man, the
did
people of
take after
Iberia
your
really
father.
sucked, didn't they?
Not, his role among our people was particularly important. That pendant has a very unique function. The energy of Wyveria. Come. You will see.
A bad feeling about this. Yep, here it comes. Oh, they're little guardian sacreds. Oh no. Well, that's not good. Oh, that's really not good.
I thought they didn't need to eat. Nata! Tashin!
Okay, well, we can't let this continue.
The White Racer! Guardian Arca! We have to drive it off!
Ow. Uh-oh.
Leave this to me! Heels inbound!
Ah! It's such a tight area to fight in. Ah! Uh-oh. Well, got the attack off, but took a hit myself. Land a hit without taking a hit. Challenge impossible. Alright, I need to time this better. Yeah, but he's angry.
Get a load of these claws!
I love the music he's got. Well, we stopped him for now, it seems. Very not happy, Arkveld.
need to find Nata. I'll get the others.
Be careful.
Nata!
It's enough to temporarily...
Tashine! You're okay! We were so worried.
We hid in the cocoons. It tricks the Guardians, at least for a while.
And these? Wow.
I am once again in your debt. Thank you. The strength you possess, it is...
You saw it, right? What Arkfeld was doing.
It was
Yes,
eating.
it was feeding. It's unprecedented. Where did it learn this behavior? Can it still be considered a Guardian? And if not, what is it in danger of becoming?
You're certain this has never happened before?
No, at least not that I'm aware of. Wait, the Allharken. She would know more than I.
The Allharken?
Yes, she is somewhat of an advisor to the Keepers. She hearkens information from far reaches and has amassed knowledge from across history.
Well, then it sounds like she's the one we need to talk to.
Where can we find her?
In a village some distance from here. But a blizzard and a giant monster there makes the path treacherous. No Keeper dares make the journey.
I dare make the journey. I'm not a keeper. I'm a bird.
We've come this far.
Don't be foolish.
Bird squad.
You do not know what awaits you.
Doesn't matter.
They can
I'll
do
take it down.
I know they can.
Even so,
I'm going with them. If the Allharken knows what Arkfeld is becoming, I need to know.
please take care of him for me.
I will. Don't
May
worry.
your courage bring us the answers we seek.
We gotta prepare if we're gonna take on the cold. Agreed. Let's regroup at the Keeper's Village.
We're gonna need to get our supplies together, assess our equipment. Very nice.
Everyone, I'm told the Allharken lives in a village in the peaks called Suja. However, the only path there from the Ice Shard Cliffs is frozen over and supposedly untraversable.
We'll need to set up a base camp somewhere and search for a different route.
We can do it.
We're in luck then. Astrum unit got in touch. And it sounds like they've built a base camp in that secret place Rove showed us.
Oh,
What do
thank you,
say we
Rove.
link up with them and share everything we've learned?
Alright, first things first. Equipment.
They might have info to share too. Let's head to their camp in the cliffs.
Gemma, I need
Before we
you.
go, we should do a resupply and evaluate our equipment.
Yeah, see? Muffin knows what to do.
Yep. Got something in mind?
Ooh. We can do Rathalos stuff, which might be good. Weakness, exploit, and intimidator would be good for us. Kind of like the look of that too. Do I have enough to do it though? I might have just enough to do it.
Look good? Oh, perfection. Oh, perfection. Ready to get to work? Oh, perfection.
I'm gonna need another
Ready to get
tail.
to work? Oh, perfection.
So we'll go fight one more Rathalos. Oh, goodness.
Got
Is there a
something in
bow
mind?
that comes with it, maybe? There is. Okay, so we'll go fight one more Rathalos, we'll get a bow, and we'll get the last piece of armor we need.
Fit you to a T. Right.
Yep, there we are. I forgot to upgrade my armor, so I'm gonna go and upgrade it really quick.
First, right? That equipment looks like it's holding you back. Hey. What are we making today? I'm ready to work. I'm ready to work. Ready to get to work? Yeah. I'm ready to work.
Oh. That's a good one.
Yo.
I don't really have any others I want to use right now.
Come back anytime.
Alright, that means we're ready to go. Ba-ba. Let's go hunt down this Rathalos.
What kind of monster are we after this time?
Let's have another hunt with no surprises today. They've issued us supplies. Let's put them to use.
There, that's our target.
Oh boy. Ah!
Careful! It looks angry! Time to go on the offensive!
The bow does move so snazzy.
Hey! Get out of there!
Ooh. Ah, if I can get it off.
Looks like it's moving to a new area.
You were saying, Rathalos? Yeah, that's what I thought.
The terrain there! I think we can use it in combat!
Oh! Ow. Ah! Woo! Oh, there's the tail we needed. That was a fun one. I like Rathalos as a fight in this one. I don't know if we can break its head or back, though. I've never been able to do that. At least in this game, I haven't been able to do it. But I get the wings and the tail pretty consistently. And even though I'm hammering at the face, it doesn't seem to want to break.
They might have
Yeah,
been
it's gotta have
Photoshop, too.
Rathalos in it, you're right.
Let's head to their camp in the cliffs.
Before we go, we should do a resupply and evaluate our equipment.
Hey. Got something in mind?
We'll get the bow first.
Look good.
Gotta get this bow first.
Alrighty. Perfection. Oh, perfection.
Oh, am I gonna need to do one more? No, okay. I only need one webbing. Perfect.
Look
See, it
good.
all worked out perfectly.
Oh, perfection. Look good.
There we go.
Yo. Yaha.
Go ahead and toss that in there. Sure, until we get a better one.
Now that's a good choice.
Oof. Oh. All right, we need to go to the Ice Shard Cliffs. Look at all these handy dandy notes I made at some point.
Please, as if anyone wanted to hear one more word of that windbag's garrulous speech.
I, for one, would have preferred. Hey, look who's here.
Yep, that's
We
me.
took the liberty of building a base camp in this fine place you found for us.
You're welcome.
We'll conduct our investigation of the cliffs from here.
There's something I'd like your thoughts on.
We have new info on the White Wraith. Get ready for this one.
Yep,
Synthetic.
an artificial life.
If it turns out to be true, that's a bombshell.
It's not like it's never been talked about before. The possibility of creating new species. But
That's why we need to find a way to Suja, to find out as much as we can.
Well, in that case, perhaps we should contact the local expert.
We bumped into a very verbose Wadwad while investigating the cliffs.
Think I know the one.
All right, I'll take you to where he is.
That'd be great. You ready to go?
Werner and I
I'm
will
ready to
stay
go.
put.
The great bridge up ahead should get us to his hidey hole all the quicker. So there's an ancient city, synthetic species, and someone called the Al-Harkin. Am I keeping up?
I'd never heard of any of this before.
I'm sure your head is spinning as much as mine.
Ooh, I see him.
We'll bear right once we're across the bridge.
So this is what it's like on the inside.
Alma, look at those arches.
We're seeing the remnants of a civilization at its prime.
Time really is just a straight line, huh?
Just a line of infinitesimal moments leading to the present.
Well, what's this? How
Hi, Rove.
capricious our meetings and partings seem to be. You'll not explain. I assume you have traveled here to seek my wisdom.
Yes.
That's right. How did you know?
We need to reach a village called Suja. Do you know of a way there?
What paths may be are limited only by our minds. I know of a path paved in air, grouted with risk, and patrolled by a Goliath. What say you?
Come to think of it, Tashin did mention a giant monster.
It's a risk we have to take. Can we count on you, Rove?
You may. There. That way. Straight on to the end. The path is self-evident.
Wow. It's gonna be a hell of a path. Our sacreds can handle it, though.
But is it though?
There's no way! Our sacred can probably make it, but...
The beast is away. Now is the time.
Thank you.
May your journey reward you.
Can you take the rear? Let's go!
Rushing elbows with death.
That's ominous. Oh. Oh.
What?
Oh. Oh. That's a, yep, that's a Goliath, all right. Holy crap. Jindahad.
Wasn't even walking on this mess.
Stay ahead of it!
Ice? It's freezing the ground to secure its footing.
keep going.
Can't tell if those are bones on its body or metal plates.
I don't like all these tremors.
The sheer size of it is a threat.
That place covered in icicles. It looks spacious enough.
We might be able to set up a pop-up camp.
It's worth a try. Anything's better than staying out here.
Is everyone all right? That thing scares the wits out of me.
We can't
Well,
go
I
any
guess
further.
there's only one way through.
Hunter, I believe this is where we excel.
Right.
Yeah.
Alma, Gemma, Nata, you stay here.
We'll get the camp set up in no time.
Actually, pretty sure I'm okay. I think we checked that before we left. Alright. Come on, Tanara.
With a creature this size, let's do it by the book. Go for the head and forelegs first.
Huh.
Let's do this. If anyone's got my back, I know it's you.
Ow.
Careful! It looks angry!
It's working! Doing great! Attacks don't have any effect. Let's try aiming somewhere else.
Looks like it's moving to a new area.
Path of rocks, huh? Let's pursue it. I say go.
This thing is so cool.
Go back after riding one of these.
grabbed it.
Leave this one to me.
She on it? Oh, she's on it.
Now that's how it's done. Guess you've danced with giant monsters before, huh?
Oh, you have no idea.
My way there.
Uh-oh.
Leave this to me.
Thank you,
Heels
Muffin.
inbound. Mind if I hop on? Got it on the ground. Power up. Activate.
Bridges must be its weakness. We go all in.
Excellent use of the terrain.
It's coming. We'll be in danger. Take cover.
Athos!
Good! Now you can attack its back directly. Cat!
Oh, I thought for sure it was underneath it.
We'll have to part later. Don't think about when. Just keep attacking.
Uh-oh. Buffett! Buffett, help!
Damn. Hang on, Hunter.
Load of these claws.
Wrong one. There we go. Oh, I just realized I never got to carve the tail.
Let's send it to the abyss.
That was easy.
All right, by some miracle.
Oh, it's not dead yet. Oh man, are we gonna go to phase 2? Oh, okay, never mind. Tanara's just gonna be a badass, that's all.
Never again.
Let's go again.
Okay.
Let's go again. Oh.
The blizzard.
What happened to it?
This area appears unaffected. Is this it?
Ooh. Interesting.
This must be Suja, right? Where we'll find the Allharkin.
Looks like it. Unless, you know, these banners got here accidentally.
This looks like it leads all the way up.
It's so strange here. You'd hardly know we passed through all that cold.
The weather here is milder for some reason. If you told me this place was protected by some secret aegis, I'd believe it.
Look over there. That's where we came from.
Can you even
Oh,
believe
wow.
we made it across
That's
that?
a whole ass city. Guess it is the Wyveria capital. It's just a lot bigger than it seems like when you're actually there.
Are you the ones?
Hi, hello. How are you? Poogie! I was wondering where Poogie was gonna be in this game. Boogie! Boogie, boogie, boogie. It's so good. We all love Poogie.
Are we done here then?
Who is doing the harvesting up top?
The Alharkin said she would.
I guess that tells us where we need to go. A melding pot! Oh, I wonder if that means I'm gonna unlock melding soon. This place is pretty.
Wow, we're really high up.
Yeah,
Alharkin must be here somewhere.
probably.
Excuse me. My name is Alma. I was wondering if you could help us.
Well,
I guess that's her.
I have been expecting you.
Are you the Alharkin?
The Keepers have been known to call me that, yes.
It's an honor to meet you. We've come to...
I know, child. I have already heard.
Okay.
So we meet at last, if I may. My word. How tired you must be. We will fight.
Wait. Please, tell me. I'm one of the keepers. My name is Nata. There's a guardian that attacked our village. The one called Arkveld.
And you desire to know why it did this?
Yes. Why did it escape? Why did it start hunting?
Hey, Hungy.
Do you know why the Guardians came into existence?
Read.
Because the keepers created them?
Come with me.
This was your capital, Wyveria.
In a time long before our reckoning, the people of Wyveria created the Dragon Torch, a source of limitless energy.
Ooh.
They channeled this energy along the Wormways, wielding its power in every corner of the land. At times, it was lightning to dispel monsters, or a heavy downpour to cleanse poisons discarded upon the land. It was fire to forge precious materials. And it negated the very weight of buildings so they could mount the sky. Nature's laws were no more than a suggestion to them.
The arrogance.
Their crowning achievement was the Guardians. A host of servile creatures to do their bidding. Wyveria's supremacy was beyond question.
If that's the case, how did such a glorious city come to ruin?
They invited calamity upon themselves. After the people were put to rout, the Guardians fell into a deep slumber.
it. Arkfeld woke up. What is Arkfeld? What should the Keepers do? Please. My uncle said that you would have the answers.
Where that creature's transformation will end, even I cannot say. That must disappoint you. I am sorry. But even I cannot give you the perfect explanation you seek. You and I are the same. We live amongst a collection of brief moments. The world is changed by their influence. When all of these uncountable moments have passed, where will Arkfeld be? Where will you? My role is to watch and listen. You feel responsible for this, Guardian?
Yes, I'm a Keeper. No, that's not why. I want to know what will happen to Arkfeld. If my friends are with me, we can learn and help.
If that is your choice, then go forth, child. Stand witness to how its existence unfolds. So much beauty. Everything is truly, truly beautiful.
It's like there's a big ass castle just frozen in stone there.
That takes care of the base camp. We should talk with the people here while we have the chance.
I'm glad you all made it here safely.
Well, thank you for making space for us. It was very kind of you. If you don't mind me asking, what's that building over there for?
What, that? Oh, 'tis nothing special. We use it
Aha,
for
I knew it.
melding. If it is of interest to you, we could find someone to tell you about it.
Yes.
While I have you, if it pleases you, the Allharken has asked if you would repast with us.
Please us? We'd be completely honored.
Tell the Allharken we accept her invitation with the greatest pleasure.
We will be gathering to repast further up the slope.
Hunter, do you mind if we take a peek inside?
My.
Goodness me, I wondered what sort of little bird would flit in, but a human, quite unexpected. Well, whatever you may be, take these materials with you. The Allharken bade me ready it for you. Okay. We'll use them in our melding pot. I'm happy to do so with any materials of yours too. Cool. The armor.
I hope it suits your taste.
Nice.
Give it a try.
That's cool. Yeah, that looks really good. Talk to your guildmates. Okay.
Olivia, Athos. Nice night, isn't it?
Very beautiful.
All the nicer when you've just taken on a monster of a monster. We make
Yeah.
a pretty good team. Something tells me it's not your first time wrangling with something that size.
Nah.
And I hear you're a bit of a nomad, going from one place to another. Any particular reason why?
I'm sorry
Find
to
my way in
disappoint,
life.
but no. What about you? What's your story?
Me? I suppose there's an idea in my head of what I should be. So I try to do what I think is right, hoping it will take me one step closer to it.
That sounds like it requires a lot of discipline.
It can sometimes. But then I look at you and think, what's it all for? Maybe I'd be better off living free as a bird. Look at me getting all deep. Must be this clean mountain air.
Must be. Poogie sleeping with the heckin' secrets. That's cute.
Oh, there you are.
I've been having a look around, as this kind person just explained to me. This is called the Oscultary. It's where the Allharken prays. To the people of Suja, it's a very important place.
Must be, if they use it for prayer.
We live in such a fascinating world. For every place, there's a different treasure. And for every treasure, there's a need that it fills.
It looks cool. Also, those dudes are huge. Let's see, there's someone down here that we missed. It's Gemma. Hi, Gemma.
I don't know about you, Hunter, but I'm starting to think we're in over our heads.
Always. But that's the best part.
Think we should pack it in?
Yeah, right. After coming this far? You know, Hunter, when breaking a big rock, I use a tiny wedge. When dealing with something difficult, I treat it like a big old rock. I get to hammering away at it. I just keep hammering away, and eventually, that little wedge does its thing. I believe in that wedge. Just like I believe in you.
Aw, thank you.
Hope I don't let you down.
You? Never. Hunter, we may not be much. Just a couple of sputters in the ether. But we can move mountains.
Hell yeah, we can. Or, you know, level entire cities, which, you know, look, we did it. Well, not us personally, but people did. What you got for us, Nada?
Oh, hello, Hunter. Quite a view, isn't it?
Yeah.
Aren't you cold, Nata?
Stark reminder what greed
I'm
can get
okay.
you.
The two of us were just talking about Arkveld.
The Allharken said she didn't know what would become of it. But we can figure it out, right?
You've
Yeah.
taught me time and time again, Hunter. Things in nature happen for a reason. If it decided to leave Wyveria, if it realized it needed to eat, There has to be a reason for it.
Right. And together we'll find it.
I won't let you down. I may still be learning, but I'll do my part.
Yeah, that's the spirit. Do your part so that I don't have to. That glow is very ominous.
Welcome. This way.
Oh.
Yeah, let's trade. What you got? Whatever's called vase. Oh, they want 3 of them.
See you around.
Where's this lead?
Oh, yeah.
I'm pleased to meet you, Hunter. I've waited for you here alongside Allharken. Oh, it shows that it leads somewhere. Just wonder where.
Please have a seat. We've been waiting for you.
Okay. But we're gonna have some great lunch, well, dinner.
Enjoy.
Thank you.
There we are.
Oh.
Let us eat.
I want some. Damn.
Thank you.
Thank you for the meal.
It was really delicious.
That warms my heart to hear. Shall we converse before you go?
Of course. What terrible disaster struck Wyveria?
There's something we want to know. It's about the calamity Wyveria brought on itself.
To be honest, I think most, if not all of us, can venture a healthy guess.
Yes, no doubt you can. Once the threat of war loomed at their gates, they created a guardian to be their savior. Unaware that it would spell their own demise. Or perhaps they did know. That guardian fell dormant, but remains alive to this day.
Foreshadowing.
There's a guardian out there that can eradicate whole civilizations?
Did you witness the capital's fall yourself?
No, I merely hear the whisperings of history. Yet they are as clear as the sounds of yesterday.
Where's Arkfeld gone?
I want to see what Arkfeld becomes, but we have no idea where it's gone.
In that case, Nata, let me ask you one question. What do you make of hunters?
Huh? I think they're incredible. I'd love to be more like them. Tracking monsters, working out their behavior. Oh!
Of course! If we want to learn about Arkfeld, we need to learn more about Guardians first. And where are Guardians born? Where are they found? Wyveria.
Sounds like we need to go into the ruins and continue our investigation there.
We can do that. Tell me about Suja.
Suja is such a mysterious place. The weather is so calm here. It's so unlike the other regions.
Is there some trick to it?
There's no trick at all. It's actually quite simple. Our Wyverian ancestors left the capital, discovered a land of calm and planted their lives here. Where they took root, we continue to grow. Nothing more.
You're too humble. Even as an outsider, I can see the care and love you've poured into this village. It's beautiful here. Truly.
It is. It's very pretty.
A Wyverian can endure many more seasons than a human. Perhaps that is the trick to how much we've grown.
We should be on our way.
Thank you once again.
It has been a great fortune to meet you.
I'll find Arkveld, no matter what it takes.
Yeah.
May the path you find be the one you seek.
All right, let's return to the base camp in Silt.
So, you think you'll just enter Wyveria and study the Guardians?
That's right. There's still so much about them we don't understand.
Uncle, I know the Keepers have spent 1,000 years here. But curiosity is important and powerful. I've learned that traveling with my friends.
The Allharkin said it too. Go forth and stand witness.
We'll find Arkveld together.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes, I know you will. There are places in the capital where the Wyvern milk has crystallized, blocking the way. I'll go with you and clear it out, so you can access the capital's lower reaches.
Interesting.
We'll leave as soon as you're ready. Just say the word.
I just got a food buff. All my supplies are still good because I restocked in the village, so let's just go ahead and go on out.
Ready to journey beneath the capital?
Yes.
Right. Leave it to me.
This is gonna be so cool.
This is the way down. Nata.
Magic powder.
I've dissolved the Wyvern milk's bonds. What's here in the pouch is enough for formations of this size. This same substance at a higher purity and solidified is what makes Nata's pendant. You're sure about this?
I have to. I have to see for myself.
All right. Recently, a Guardian sentry has been seen wandering the area ahead. If it finds you, there's no outrunning it.
Okay.
Be careful.
We won't outrun it. We'll just hunt it.
After you've followed the path a ways, take the roots up to higher ground. You'll find Sanctuary.
Thank you.
You have the vision to walk a path my people never could. I wish you luck. Travel safely.
Safe as can be.
All right, this is it. This must be part of the land spine. Or was it the Wormway?
It's like a big tree. I've never seen a place like this.
We know the Wormway carries the Dragon Torch's energy. So if it's converging here like this,
The Dragon Torch must be deep below us.
seems like a good theory. These must be those roots he told us to follow up. All right, let's get ourselves set up.
Yeah, it's a nice little camp.
There. Perfect. Now,
Very nice.
everyone, we will begin our survey of the Guardians here in Wyveria's middle stratum. Our ultimate objective is to determine where in the lower stratum Arkfeld might have gone, and why. Okay, so where do we begin? We'll start by looking for Spore, Arkfelds, or any Guardians we can find.
Good plan. Let's get started then.
I'll stay here and hold down the fort. Come right back if you need anything.
Okie doke.
Okay, everyone mount up. Sentry. I guess they really did create whatever creatures they needed.
So, what kind of monster do you think it could be?
Well,
Just gonna find
let's
out.
see. They would have a keen nose, enough mobility to navigate any terrain. It would maintain a broad territory, and by habit, pursue its prey relentlessly. At least, that's the sort of monster I'd put on guard. This is called the monster's spore. Its shape, size, scent, and placement give us clues about the monster.
Really?
It's still fresh. Between the spore and the traits a sentry would require, we try to surmise our target.
An Odogaron, probably a subspecies.
Gordon. Oh my gosh. I love Orton Gordon. They're like one of my favorite fights. Wait, does that mean Ebony Orton Gordon?
Get back!
Right, let's move, quickly!
If this is Ebony Orton Gordon, I might be in trouble because the dragon resistance of this armor is like negative 20 something. Oh yeah, definitely Ebony. Hi, hello.
An Ebony Odogaron! It really is a Guardian!
Ooh, that's a new one. Oh, I actually managed to hit it. I feel kind of bad just getting the Guardian Secrets, but they're not good boys anymore. Oh. There we go. Ooh, light crystal, nice. Ooh, there's more cocoons down here. Down he goes. I got tackled. So we got Brace Jewel, that's good. Survival, Guard, Item Prolonger, not bad.
Hey!
Huh?
Yep, we did it. We're that good. Oh, that doesn't look good.
Yeah. Let's return to camp.
Good idea.
We should take this with us.
Okay, let's not waste time.
Whoa!
Wait for me!
Well, that's not good. Yeah, get him, Muffin.
It's eating it.
What is it? What is it? Zuwu. Oh.
I don't think that's a guardian.
No, it feeds on them.
Oh, that's not good.
Look sharp.
It slipped into a crack again.
Don't let it blindside you.
It moves through the cracks in the walls, and that's terrifying.
We'll have to carve it later.
I wonder if I can chop off all the tentacles. Ah!
Looks like it's moving to a new area.
Remember the card that severed one.
Damn it.
Over here! Leave this to me. Heels inbound.
Ow.
Got it on the ground! Time to go on the offensive! Apart, Elgar! We'll have to
the monster drop something.
Heavy blunt pod. I'm gonna knock it in the face, wherever its face may be. Alright. I'm liking this fight so far, though. This is definitely a fight made for the bow. And I don't mean it was like designed around for it, it's just a very good weapon for it. I'm sure bow gunners are gonna have a great time with this one too. Hell, even longsword fighters. Actually, everyone is. I can't think of a single weapon this thing wouldn't be unfun to. Ow.
Snap out of it! Get a load of these claws! Leave this to me! Heels inbound!
Ah. No. Stop using that one. I want to use the other one. Ah. What is that, stamina?
We'll have to carve it later! I set a trap! Yeah! Right on target!
Horrible tentacle right there. Well, that was a very awkward back-to-back hunt, but a fun one. Very nice. I don't know what's really good on this guy. Adaptability and opening shot. Interesting. Wonder what that does.
Are you alright? You handled those back-to-back hunts like a champ.
Oh, I thank you.
Came out of it with valuable new info too. Let's return to camp and plan our next move. That was something else. Who'd have expected a monster that preys on guardians?
Just how but nature works.
And it seemed to know its way around the capital. Where to hunt. It certainly didn't get that way overnight.
So you think Guardians have established themselves in Wyveria's ecosystem somehow?
I would need to spend more time observing the Guardians and their environment to be sure. But I'd say that theory has some traction.
And Arkveld has too.
If it preys and gets preyed on, then it's just like any other monster.
True.
The last time we saw it, it was headed further down.
Well, we've driven off the threat. Perhaps it's time we brave the lower strata.
I'm game. Let's go.
Should we take a break?
Good idea.
I'm ready to go when you are. Just say the word.
Hunter, I put a new mantle together for you. I think you'll get use out of this one. Give it a go.
Hey.
I don't know. We'll see. First I want to give my Palico some new gear. Ooh.
Ready to get to work? Oh.
Meow.
Look
This
good.
is
Oh. Oh.
Whoa. Muffin's looking very mystic now. That's crazy.
Anything catch your eye?
Let's see. Burst, bleed, resistance, burst. Okay. Stamina surge, maximum might, stamina surge. Ooh, those aren't too bad. Something to consider for later, though. Did they give me a new weapon?
Today?
Ooh, the Nihil bow. Water type bow. I probably will craft it. This is good. It doesn't have the same affinity, but it has water elemental.
Look good? Oh.
Sure, we'll go ahead and craft it. We'll use it for a little bit. Increases bowgun reload speed and attack power of ammo when certain conditions are met. Interesting.
Come back
All right.
anytime.
Restock our items and then head on out to the next.
Hunter, are you ready to go look for Arkveld?
Yes. Let's head out.
Me too. Do you really think Arkveld is just like any other monster now?
Very possible.
Not sure. It's too soon to say. But that's why we're going. To find out.
Come on, Nata. Let's go finish what we started.
Right.
To the lower stratum.
Hunter, I've been thinking a lot about the Keepers and the Guardians. The wyvern milk kept the Guardians asleep in their cocoons, chained up. The that the Keepers have been chained too. By the duty we've upheld for 1,000 years. Then Arkfeld came and broke it all apart.
Oh, the heavy blunt one.
But it freed itself, with its own strength. It even learned to eat. It didn't care how it was created. It just wanted to be free, to live. This journey has made me something more. I've seen vast sands, lush forests, people, life. Arkfeld and I are the same. It broke the chains
maybe
that
not
were
exactly
holding
the
me and
same.
my people back. I'm sure of it.
Now, one thing you gotta remember is not to succumb to your nature. Human nature can be very foul.
Anyone else's fur getting that funny feeling?
What is this? I think it's
Oh.
blood.
Oh god. Did something rip Arkfeld apart? That would be tragic at this moment. For poor Nada.
I don't like this place at all.
Oh wow, they're corpses. Oh, and piles of corpses. Oh my goodness. Arkfeld's gone loony.
Some are rotting. Some fresh. Did it... all of them?
Coming like a devil yo.
Predatory behavior. It's destructive. We can't let this go on.
There's no other way.
What do you mean?
I'm sorry. Arkfeld has become a threat to the continued existence of this ecosystem. It must be put down.
No! Please. Please!
Nata.
If anyone should be angry, it's me. And I hate that
Not
it
about
happened.
anger.
This is the first thing it ever got to decide for itself. To be free. To live strong. Please. Don't do this. I'm begging you.
It can't control itself.
The path we must take is clear.
For the continued preservation of this ecosystem, the Guild authorizes you to slay the Guardian Arkfeld.
Acknowledged.
No, please!
Sorry, kid. I've got a job to do.
There has to be another way! It finally got its chance to live!
field's lost control. It's gone berserk. Don't let your guard down. You got it.
Ah! Cheeky bugger. Uh-oh.
Careful! He looks angry!
Now's our chance!
Man, this is like so unlike any Monster Hunter music I've ever heard. It's really good. That was the wrong button. Ow.
Leave this to me. Heels inbound.
Come on, Tanar. Finish what we started. Tearing into the cocoons even. That was a heavy hit.
Get a load of these claws!
All right.
Time to go on the offensive!
Heavy slicing pod. Oh no, I don't want to switch weapons. That means do that. Alright, let's finish him off.
Almost there! It looks angry! Leave this to me! Heels inbound!
Damn. That stun got me good.
Our only path forward is to put a stop to Arkveld, the White Wraith.
As a hunter, I'll do what has to be done.
I know you will.
Hello, Minotaur Magi.
Can't go back after riding one of these.
Hope you're having a wonderful day.
I'll just hop off. You're not taking me down.
Resting for more? That's good. Hope you enjoy your rest for sure. Right, I forgot it follows up. Ow. No, it's just right where we left off. Oh, that's such a good end screen. Oof. Arkveld had gone crazy and just went on a feeding frenzy, killing everything in sight. We had to put an end to it. My day is going fine. We're making progress in the story.
So, I'm confused. Why did Arkveld come here?
Obviously. Good question. This is where the Dragon Torch is supposed to be, right? We already know that Arkveld was drawn to powerful sources of elemental energy it could harvest.
And this was the mother lode?
Maybe, despite feeding, it still had impulses as a guardian. Either way, I guess we'll never know. Wyveria's energy source. In a way, it's the very heart of this land's ecosystem.
Without the Dragon
I wanna
Torch,
go to
the
the Dragon
ecosystem
Torch.
doesn't exist.
It's the last piece of the puzzle. What Arkveld was after. I need to know.
Let's look for a way forward.
Hey, over here!
Look.
Such an eerie bright glow.
That's gotta be it, right? But
Yeah,
something's
Nata,
taken it
he
over.
had taken a liking to Arkfield after he realized Arkfield was just a prisoner of
Can't be.
circumstance.
Guardian?
So he didn't want Arkfield to be slain, but I think he gets that now we needed to. These Guardians, they're synthetically created monsters made by the civilization of Iveria, and they were used very inappropriately.
What? The Dragon Torch? Taken over by...
Whatever
I think
that
we're about
thing
to learn the
possessing
name
it
of the
was,
monster that
had looked
destroyed
ready to
Wyveria.
awaken at any moment.
What is it?
It is Xochitl. Wyveria created
Oh,
it as
Shia.
their final line of defense.
This is the very Guardian that doomed the capital.
We thought it fell dormant. But if it's been drawing energy directly from the Dragon Torch the whole time...
We can't leave it unchecked. Surely there's some way to deal with it.
Without exception, a Guardian cut off from its energy supply will die. If we put a stop to the Dragon Torch, Xochitl will perish too.
But the entire Eastlands are sustained by the energy from the Dragon Torch. If we stop it,
It would affect all life in this region as we know it.
Tell me how we can stop the Dragon Torch.
Nata's pendant. As part of our deep knowledge of this energy, we possess a substance to counteract it. Nata's pendant is an extremely concentrated mass of that countervailing power. It was his
So
father's
the plan's to
role
turn
stop
off the
Dragon
ecosystem,
Torch
basically?
in a time of crisis.
That doesn't sound very right. We just killed something for threatening the ecosystem, and now we're talking about completely destroying it?
Let's calm down.
Nata, that pendant is a memento from your father. What do you want to do?
I don't know.
Unleash its power, and this land will be wiped out. The Keepers know the Torch and Guardians better than anyone. Advice would be welcome.
Us? Our forefathers knew little. As for us, we know as much as you. Simple observers have no right to decide the fate of the world.
Even so, someone has to.
I like how
My
the
vote is to
possibility of
save as
fighting
many
Xochitl
lives as
isn't even on the table.
We must stop the Dragon Torch.
Whoa, hold on. After we investigate. We don't have all the information.
You're idiots to throw it away. The world will never see such innovation again.
Says the man who has seen what these menaces are capable of. Or shall we wait for the worst?
Then let me study it, see how it works. Then do what you want. Easy.
easy's no word to just throw around. This will destroy their natural order. Their society will be completely uprooted.
But at least they won't be dead.
That may be true, but the comparison's not that simple. Seriously, like what right do we even have? We can't just march in as outsiders and decide.
Right. But we're running out of time. The lives involved take priority. It'll be my sword to fall on, and I will. I can take the pendant.
I'll do it. I'll stop the Dragon Torch.
Nata.
It's what my father would have wanted. This is my role.
I admire your resolve. Are you sure?
Olivia, let us take it from here.
I think I know what my hunter has in mind.
You're okay with that?
Call on me if I'm needed. I'll be ready.
Nata,
Tashin, wait here for me.
my boy.
I'll be okay. I'm a keeper too.
I think the old lady knows what we're planning. She can see right through me.
Hunter,
Alright, now it's time to end the world.
Hunter, if we don't stop the Dragon Torch, Xochitl will awaken, right? And if it does, terrifying things might happen. This is my job as a keeper. It's what I'm supposed to do. Will you come with me and help me do it?
Yes.
Thanks.
The Dragon Torch is a source of infinite energy that the ancient civilization created, and they used it to create synthetic monsters called Guardians. And those Guardians were their undoing.
We're almost there.
Another case
This has
of
been some
humans
journey, huh?
creating monsters that end them.
Arkveld, the Guardians, the Dragon Torch, and now Wyveria's secret weapon.
I miss napping on the sandship deck.
That pack of Balahara was terrifying.
Poor Nona really had a scare.
You were so cool, though. I was afraid of you at first. Could I really trust a stranger who could cut down monsters like that to get me home? I really knew nothing then. I didn't know that sand could be as thick as fog. I'd never seen someone laugh like Nona during the season of plenty. I'm sorry for not listening when we found Raydao.
The red
That's
water?
alright.
Triple gangers?
A fire spring was so exciting.
Humans, Bloodwoods, monsters, we're just trying our best. The Guardians too, especially them. Before meeting you all, I really didn't know anything.
Nata.
It's time the Keepers see their mission through.
I can't wait to see what this thing actually is.
Won't take much to wake it up. The Dragon Torch. To think that little pendant can stop it.
We don't have to do this. There's one other option.
Hunter, are you sure? Right. It's worth a shot, isn't it?
Yeah, let's do it!
Leave
It's
this
just,
to me.
you gotta just fucking kill it.
Watch, Nata. This is what hunters do.
I will.
Alright, time to be all badass.
By my own order. I will slay Xochitl. Let's do this!
Come on now.
Crystals are regenerating. We need to attack them before that happens.
Let's that status. I'll save this for later then.
Ah! Oh!
Invoking energy! Now's our chance! It's doing something to the area. Not good!
Uh-oh.
It's like an inferno! It's behaving differently. Be careful!
That was big.
Here we go! Hey, get out of there!
Damn it. I missed. Hi, Avalon J! You came at quite a moment.
Avalon J just rated with 6 viewers.
We're fighting Zoshia, the guardian that ended Wyveria. Ah! Trying to get the tail off. Ah! Pokemon and Raiders, my name is Rick Bird. I'm a variety streamer here on Twitch. Today we're playing Monster Hunter Wilds. I stream Wednesday through Friday, 3 p.m. or 6 p.m. EST, and Saturday, Sunday, 3 p.m. EST. Hope you're all having a wonderful day. Avalon J, thank you so much for rating on this. I appreciate you so much. Ah!
Gotta treat that!
Trying to see if I can cut off his tail. I'm gonna keep pounding him with piercer shots until that tail breaks off. Ah.
What is that? It's jet black!
That must be... No, there's no way!
Darn it.
Let's cleanse that status. Leave this to me. Heels inbound. Cooking wing. Almost there.
Got its tail. Definitely was not an easy fight, but fun. I enjoyed that. Oh, thank you, Minotaur Magi, and thank you again, Avalon J, for raiding on in. Oh, that was a wild fight. A Monster Hunter Wilds fight. Ha 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 ha. Very nice. Nice. It's a good shot. Everyone's just enjoying their last few moments, what they think is an ecosystem that's about to die.
Tashin! Tashin!
My boy! Against all odds, you found another way.
Found another way, as if there was any doubt.
You chose a path that we never could.
Tashin, we can choose. Arkfeld chose too. It found its own way to live. So did the other Guardians. And now, it's time for the Keepers to step away from duty and truly live. Thank you for everything.
Yeah. Trust me, I've taken down tougher monsters. Oh, just transitioning smoothly into credits. Oh, the city's thawing out. Wow. It's quite the view. We don't get to see that very often in Monster Hunter games. Closest we got was Castle Schrade and a couple ruins in some of the older games, but this, woo, that was something. Little baby secrets. I absolutely loved this game. This game was really fun. Now, we may be getting credits now, but let me assure you that this is certainly not the end of the game. There's many title updates to come, and I'm sure we're probably going to get an Iceborne-like DLC, like we did with the World, and that was great. The Iceborne DLC was fantastic. And this game really took what World was and made it a million times better, which I didn't think was possible. World was so good, and it did such a good job at so much. But now we have this, and it's just, whew. The bow feels so good to play too. Like, I love it. It's so satisfying. I like that one of the core mechanics of it is actually taking hits so you can parry and regain your stamina. I honestly think that they did just so well with this. I love how they brought back Downey Craig, so it's just like these set pieces in Suja. I wonder now if the city's thought out, we'll get to actually explore inside the city, or maybe even fight some monsters inside the city. That would be crazy. Mind if you post your theory? Sure, go for it. And we always watch the credits whenever we beat a game, because without the developers that made the game, we wouldn't have it. And they did a fantastic job of it. It's interesting, there's always a civilization that is brought low by a single monster that we managed to defeat on our own. It means we either learned our lesson from the past or doomed to repeat it, one or the other. I wonder if Safi'jiiva will make an appearance. Because its whole thing was absorbing energy and rehealing itself just like the Guardians do. I wonder what the guiding lines could be then. It is a font of great energy, but I wonder if it's natural at this point, because we have the Dragon Torch, which is clearly an artificial source of infinite power, but the Guiding Lance was also a source of power, just overwhelming, untapped power. The Wilk was acting like the zombie fungi or something, or another parasite that was taking control of it, changing the behavior of the monsters, using it as power, food source. Maybe. The Wilk did seem to have that sort of corrupting effect. It did have self-healing properties too. But to what end? That's the main question. Like, we've seen the parasites on whatchamacallit, Malzeno in the last one. But they had like a symbiotic relationship. Whereas Wilk is just, I don't know, clingy? My stream is not like there's a bunch of small white text scrolling through the screen. When you have a lot of tiny particles like that going across the screen, the bitrate just tanks. The question is, what do we do from to stop other monsters from getting to the Dragon Torch and becoming the same thing that Zoshia was, you know? Like, what's to say this won't happen again? Also, now that Zoshia isn't, like, sucking the energy out of it directly, I wonder if that means there's going to be a surge of power through the system, making it more somehow. Do you think I've ever seen a Monster Hunter game that has gotten this much into the natural ecosystem? World got pretty deep, but this Wild seems like it's setting up to go even deeper than that. We have had story from the past about ancient civilizations and them abusing monsters and nature to get, you know, power. But this one is like the first time we got to see like inside the remains of a city that did that. Or that's like the setting. Did you miss it? Yeah, you missed it, Mama, but don't worry, the VOD will be up tomorrow.
Hello.
It was a pretty cool fight. It's alright, Mama. It happens. I think we're getting towards the end of the credits now. Yeah, it was a very, very great fight. I felt really good doing it too. Like, the bow just gives me so much mobility and it's just so good. They did this in so many different voices. They really went all out on it too. See, what I don't get is the symbol that they have here. It's an Ouroboros of the dragon eating its own tail, and in the center is the dragon torch. We certainly didn't fight a dragon that is like this Ouroboros. So what could that mean? What's even more interesting is that one of them is consuming the sapphire star, the one that is said to have been left behind after the first original monsters left the nation. It's a big mystery that I can't wait to see. Aw, it's okay, Mama. We're about to see post-credit cutscenes and stuff.
So they found the Keeper's village and unraveled the mystery of the White Wraith. They even managed to see the boy
I will, Mama.
safe.
Promise.
Truly impressive. However, to learn that it was artificial life.
The Guardian Arkveld scoured the land for a more lucrative energy source. By absorbing the properties of those sources, it was able to achieve a higher state of living.
Unfortunately, after learning predation, it became unable to control its intake of wyvern milk. Intoxicated by the surplus of energy, it descended into madness. These were the findings of the expedition?
Yes, sir. But this report has just come in.
Right? As I said earlier, it's these games are like 50% video game, 50% just watching a damn movie.
Ecosystem to evolve itself.
Oh, I bet.
And by doing
I bet Grandma
so,
would love this.
Threw the weather of the surrounding regions into disarray. Cognizant of the long-term repercussions, Avis Unit made the agonizing decision to put Xoshia to rest. A life-altering end. Just as Alma said, that hunter is something else.
Sir, if I may. Why do you think the people of Wyveria created the Guardians? For what purpose would they endanger themselves with monsters like Xochitl?
I dare not dishonor them with conjecture.
The details require finesse, but it seems the door is open to diplomatic overtures between East and West. The Guild, I know, is eager to open communications with the Forbidden Lands.
No. We will hold off. Should that branch be extended, it must be from them. More importantly, this Dragon Torch, was it? Uncontrollable energy, upon which an entire ecosystem depends. They intend to continue their research on it, and the artificial monsters.
While it's safe for now, the Dragon Torch and Guardians are in a precarious balance. There are worries surrounding its artificial nature.
My take is this. Both mankind and their creations play a role in the ecosystem. If nothing else, nature will always surpass humanity's expectations.
Nature, finds a way.
This expedition was not seen through without flaw. But, so long as there are hunters, we can handle whatever may come.
Oh, hey, it's Nada out on his own. I guess he was with Muffin.
Is it true?
Is what true? Also, I noticed he has a hunting knife. Is he training to become a hunter? That'd be awesome. Oh, I've been to this spot before. Arkveld's fur. And some... An egg! Oh my. That has some implications.
It's Arkveld's.
The will to live always finds a way. From one generation to the next.
I love it. That is great. Oh. Got lots of rewards for that.
Did you have a good rest? A sand ship arrived while you were sleeping. Olivia has returned too. What
That's very
do you say
awesome.
we stop by the command tent when we get the chance?
Alright, I think that's probably a good spot to end it, like, for the day. We'll come back to this on Wednesday. Sorry to end it right after my mom but, I need a little bit of a break anyway. That was fun, though. Let's go ahead and, we'll find someone to read on out to. I want to thank everyone for coming. I hope you all enjoyed this wonderful time. Maybe I can find someone else who's playing at an earlier point in the game. Alright, let's see. You too, Minotaur Magi. We're gonna read on out to Zeriberry. They're playing Monster Hunter Wilds. It looks like they're fighting a Raid Owl, so give them a bird up from me, and until Wednesday, 6 p.m. EST, I've been Rika Bird, and hope you all have enjoyed your flight.